What's up, guys? It's your boy KFB23 on the YT, and I'm back here in another video. And today we gotta talk about how Anthony Edwards snatched Kevin Durant and Devin Booker's chain. He snatched that chain, bro. He swept them, the broom. He DX chopped them in Game 3. He brutalized, moralized those guys. I ain't gonna lie. Also, Bradley Beal, God, he's the worst All-Star I've ever seen. I'm joking, but like, damn, he had a bad series. And guess what? Yusuf Nurkic, as a Warriors fans, that's all, folks. You were trash this series. 8 points, 9 rebounds. You were on 44% true shooting. He was talking all that mess about the Warriors, and he was unplayable in this series. Coming into that series, I really thought it was going to be a real toss-up of who's going to win that series. I thought that series would go to 7. I thought it would be very competitive. But finding out now, it was a sweep. And there was only one competitive game. I'll let you guys know right now. In that entire 4-game series, only one game was passable past the third quarter. Only one. First game, blowout. Second game, blowout. Third game, blowout. Fourth game, kind of competitive. And that's tough. That's tough. At this point, Kevin Durant, articles Kevin Durant saying he did not like his role as a Phoenix Suns. Same old story, same old Kevin Durant. I don't know where he's gonna go now. I guess he's a Timberwolf. I guess Kevin Durant is. I don't know what to tell you. Anthony Edwards had a quote before the series said they had Kevin Durant, but we had Jaden McDaniels, and Jaden McDaniels is now one of my favorite defenders in this league. I've seen he cooked this all series long. That especially Game 3. That Game 3, he showed me that man had business. He had Kevin Durant and D Book in purgatory for most of the series, especially D Book. D Book had one good game, and that was the 4th game where he dropped 49 points. And that's because Jaden McDaniels was in foul trouble most of the game. Man, that's disrespectful. I thought honestly, I really thought that I made a video earlier this last week saying that the Suns don't really have a lineup where they can take Rudy Gobert off the floor, and I was right. Rudy Gobert was the massive factor in that series. If they had to play Yusuf Nurkic actual minutes of basketball, and if Nurkic could play basketball, there's no way Rudy Gobert has to be off the floor, and they had to play him. Frank Vogel had the idea of limiting Yusuf Nurkic's minutes in the 4th game and have Nasir Little, who should have been playing. I don't know how bad of a player Nasir Little has been during the season, with the point that Frank Vogel didn't even trust him in the playoffs, even though he's one of the best defenders on that team. And Josh Okogie and Nasir Little helped that game be competitive. They were the only guys that were aggressive, honestly, and really cared about defense. They should have been playing the entire time. There's no reason for Yusuf Nurkic to be out there doing nothing. Yusuf Nurkic has a playoff record of 3-17, ladies and gentlemen. He has only 3 playoff wins in his entire career, but he's talking mess about Draymond, even though Draymond has 4 rings. Draymond Green has more rings than Yusuf Nurkic wins in playoffs. Yo, life is funny. I like when people just talk mess and they just end up folded like an omelet. But damn. But shout out to Anthony Edwards. That's right now. He's the best shooting guard in this country. No ifs, ands, or but about it. He's just that guy. Donovan Mitchell's not even in a conversation with me after I don't know what's going on in Cleveland. He's been pretty mid. Except for that month of February where he was dominant, but I don't know. As Anthony Edwards passes Donovan Mitchell, and with this series, sweeping Devin Booker and putting up masterclass performance after masterclass performance in that Game 4 and Game 2, he was out there cooking Kevin Durant and D Book out there, and he caught a poster. Not a poster. He almost dunked on Kevin Durant. He moved out the way at the last second because he knew he was about to get caught in a body because Anthony Davis was that man. Shout out Mike Conley. He was pretty good this series. Alexander Walker, huge difference in the series. He was making every three. But then I did a bet. I tested the waters or something. I put $1 bet just to see if, just to try something. And on Alexander Walker 2 threes, he didn't hit a three that night. He went 0 for 5. That's what you get. Don't gamble. Not gamble. Because bro was hitting threes all series long, and then when I put a slip in, he didn't hit a single three. That's tragic. Yeah. Eric Gordon had a good series. I would say that no Grayson Allen, but honestly, Grayson Allen wouldn't have changed much outcomes of that game unless he was hitting like 8 threes, because most of the games were blowouts. So honestly, Frank Vogel might be fired, but there's no reason for Frank Vogel to be fired. Honestly, there's not really a reason. He did the best he can. Bradley Beal just sucks. That's pretty much it. You can't really blame Kevin Durant and Frank Vogel for that. Bradley Beal just sucks. And now they have to pay Bradley Beal $52 million next year for a 18-point per game scorer. I don't know what moves they can make. And right now, the Timberwolves, how the Denver Nuggets have been playing and how bad that Denver Nugget bench look, might be the favorite squad the West. Because that Braun, it can't hit a three. Peyton Watson, offensively can't do nothing. Reggie Jackson is Reggie Jackson. I like Reggie Jackson. I always love Reggie Jackson, but like, it's Reggie Jackson at 35 years old. What do you want that man to do? But hey, that's me. I'm KFB 23, and Jamal Murray has been mid, so Jaden McGinnis locked that up. But hey, I'm KFB 23 on the YT, and hey, I'm out. Peace.